And for many, this is an equity issue that they hope to see resolved, but it is far from the only one. 2 on Your Side's Rob Hackford has more on some of the other important discussions happening in Buffalo, trying to tackle poverty, gun violence, and social justice.
What do we need? Justice! And when do we need it? Now!
It would be really sad for people not to see the difference between one side of Main Street and the other.
Jerome Wright knows the issues plaguing impoverished areas of Buffalo firsthand. He grew up on the east side where all too often, he says, people have been forgotten.
I think the pandemic showed many of the disparities that we've already lived with, but now that the society knows about.
Disparities in access to health care and transportation services, and historically investment. As vice president of Voice Buffalo, Wright believes solutions to stopping inequality, injustice, and gun violence will come from within.
We say that the communities that suffer the most have the solutions to their own problems, and we are advancing some of them solutions today.
We have to speak up, we have to be informed, we have to be engaged, because if you're not engaged, you're just letting it continue.
There's so much violence happening in our communities.
Engagement starts in places like this. Voice Buffalo is hosting several justice and belonging labs. This one Friday focused on discussion and education, with the hope of leading neighbors to those all-important solutions.
We have to build into our community to build a better tomorrow, because if we don't speak about it today, this will continue to happen. There is proven methods that are out there in the community. We want to bring those here to Buffalo and make sure our community is invested in equally.
We're trying to get equitable decisions, equitable resources. That's what it's about.
And Mary Ellis, with the city's budget season picking up, groups like Voice Buffalo are also hoping to see American Rescue Plan money come their way, or at least see new investment in new programs meant to lift up the east side, west side, and other impoverished areas. That's another discussion that we'll be having with elected leaders. In the Information Center, Rob Hackford, Channel 2 News.